My name is Debra Praille, and I'm playing the character of Trish in Rock, Paper, Scissors. Actually, I saw this script about 8 or 10 years ago when Peter first wrote it, and thought he had funding, and I was supposed to just play one of the teachers and be sort of an acting coach on the film. Since Peter was juggling all the hats, he kind of wanted me just to keep an eye on set and see if there were moments I could help with. And then the funding fell apart, and the movie sort of got shoved in a drawer, and I moved away and came back. And when I came back, I hooked up with Peter again, and he said, "You know, I've gotten some funding, I've gotten some grants. Do you want to do this movie? And would you like to play the character of Trish in it?" And I said, "Sure, that'd be great. Let me reread the script because I don't remember who the hell she is." So I reread the script, and I thought it would be a really interesting role. It's a smaller role, but I thought it would be fun to sort of flesh out and play the person who gets dumped. As far as Trish goes, I just thought she was really appealing and really open to whatever comes her way. I mean, it's challenging in that I'm not a single person anymore, so that aspect is interesting. The whole idea of meeting people and dating and sort of putting yourself out there to a relationship, and then having your heart broken at the end. That part's really challenging for me, and that's what sort of drew me to it also. And I liked the whole idea of, I've always been into, if I ever had to teach, I think it would be high schoolers, because I think they're so interesting and funny. And so the whole idea for being the secretary at a school, I just thought was just hilariously fun. And I thought that the opening scenes were funny and fun to do. So that's just a chapter in her life, and even though it hurt, she's over it, she's moving on, she's ready to open her heart again and maybe be a little more guarded, and maybe her life's a little more complicated because she has to work in the same building with the woman that she was kind of cheated on with. But ultimately I think that she's moving on. She's going to find somebody, because she's hopeful and she's willing to try.